everyone, it's Karen Slater here again from Holistic Essentials Therapy and Consulting, recording my weekly video for this week, being March the 14th through to, and I don't have the date in front of me, so I'm really sorry about that. That would be the Friday. So I'm using today Doreen Virtue's Archangel Michael cards, which I love. And so I'm going to choose the first card for Monday and Tuesday. And I love being at Phillip Island. I love being by the beach. I love the smell of the sea air, and I love the healing properties. And this is my space here at Phillip Island. I love my room. It's gorgeous. All right. So the first card that's come out, New Beginnings and Fresh Start. Oh, I love that. Love that. And so what I'm feeling with that is over the last couple of weeks, you have been going through some transformational shifts. It's happening very frequently and very strongly on the planet at this time. There's a lot of opportunities for people to grow spiritually and to grow just in your own life, in their own lives, in your own life. And I know even for myself, I've had quite a few strange experiences, especially leading into the new moon. And one of those was my beautiful guide that I work with placed a blue crystal on my third eye and on my throat chakra. And the message with that was that my frequencies and my DNA are being downloaded and upgraded over the next couple of months. So I'm excited to see what that will bring and how I'm going to work with that. So what I feel for this for you is on Monday and Tuesday, this really is your opportunity for you to take stock of everything that you've been through. And when we go through transformational changes, in order for us to be able to move forward and to move past the emotions that would have brought to us, is by having a look at the situations that we've been through recently and not jumping in there with our feet right back into that situation, but to hover above it. Just hover above that situation and have a look at it and say to yourself, what can I take away from this? What have I learned? How have I grown? And I really feel for Monday and Tuesday for you, there will be situations that will arise for you that you actually won't go back into your old patterns. This is an opportunity for you to have recognition that your patterns are changing and that you are changing. And so I feel that this is a great opportunity for you in the early part of the week for you to actually go, oh wow, I handled that better than what I would normally handle it. And there may also be for you, I feel, opportunities for you to have change. New beginnings are a wonderful thing. It means that we can let go of the old and we can start with the new. So that's your Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday. So for Wednesday and Thursday, your children are watched over by angels. Now, I don't know if you're anything like me. I have two beautiful adult children that I love very dearly. They're gorgeous. I've been very blessed for them to be in my life. And what I've really had to learn over the years is to let go and let God. And when I say that, what I mean is I'm allowing a force higher than myself. I ask my angels, I ask my guides, I ask, them up there to keep my children safe and keep them protected. And so Archangel Michael, I regularly ask for him to protect my children. And I visualize that he is wrapping his arms and his wings around them, and that wherever they are, they'll be safe and they'll be guided for what is for their highest good. So this is for you, if you have children in your life, to have an appreciation and understanding that you have been, and especially if you've been worrying about them, to let you know that everything is okay and that they are watched over. And our next generations that are coming up are the new movement, of a new earth, really, I guess. And they've come to this life with so much knowledge and so much insight. And I think for myself, I look at my daughter and I think where she is now, and I think, wow, I wish I had been there at her age. And she's got such an understanding of where she is in her life. And so this is also a message for you to have an appreciation that we are not just the teachers for our children. They are actually here to teach us. and we get very caught up in the role of being a parent or being a guardian, that, you know, we have to tell our children how they should be and teach them how they should be, when in fact they actually have so much to actually teach us. It's very humbling when you discover and have a conversation with your children and you go, oh wow, they've got it going on. You know, they might not look on the outside or on the surface like they've got everything under control, or that know their whole life planned out for them. Who does? But then, you know, they'll say things to you and it'll just be such a discovery that they really are so in tune with this world and what their journey is. Oops. Okay, I'm just throwing the cards away now. So the card, well, there's two cards that have come out, so I don't know which to choose from, so I'm going to reshuffle them. Okay. Let go of fear now. Okay, let go of fear now. And so this again for Friday and towards the end of the week. So this energy will actually come in on about Thursday, I feel, for you, where it'll just, Thursday and Friday is just going to be an opportunity for you to not get caught up in the stress and anxiety of the world. Focus your awareness on things that bring you light, that bring you joy, that you can have fun with. You know, it's about trusting that everything is working out for you. And I say this all the time, and it is one of my favorite mantras, or two of, is that, you know, the universe always has my back and everything is always working out for me. So it's about, again, letting go and handing over to a higher power. Ask your angels to come in. Ask Archangel Michael to come in and assist you with this situation, or just with where you want to go in your life. But it's an opportunity for you all. And especially if you're watching this, this is especially an important message for you, is to trust that there is something else that is assisting you and guiding you in your life other than yourself. Because when we try and control our lives and make decisions, you know, from a headspace, we're just coming from a lower energy. You know, we're coming from our own energy. And who are we to think that we know better than the universe what is right for us? The universe is constantly conspiring to bring us what is for our highest good. Situations, people. We've all agreed before coming into this life that we would work together in whatever format that appears to be at this time to assist us in our own spiritual growth. But when we get caught up in the emotion of fear, and there are only two emotions in this world, fear or love. So when I find for myself that I'm getting a little bit anxious and I'm getting a bit fearful, what I start to say straight away is, I love and approve of myself. I love and approve of myself. And while I'm doing that, it's difficult for you to experience fear when you are experiencing love at the same time. The two just, they can't work in the same vicinity as each other. So it's about letting go of that fear and doing it in a way that you can do it to help you. Whether that's going for a swim at the beach, which I'm about to do very shortly. I'm sure it's going to be very cold. Going for a walk in nature, listening to your favorite music, catch up with a friend who uplifts you and who, you know, makes you feel good whenever you're around them. And this is what you're being asked to do at this time. So anyway, I hope that assists you for the week. I hope that you are well. Thank you for watching. And again, I love you all. Thank you. Bye.